Hey guys, so this is the requested fall look I decided to do. I did it because generally in the fall and winter I'm wearing a lot of black, so I like to experiment with colors because it's not going to clash with my clothes. So this is a great green, gold, brown sort of a look. And I also experimented a little bit with some glimmer, some subtle glimmer on my cheeks and brow bone. Because a lot of times when it starts getting colder, your skin looks a little dry and dull, so I thought this would be a great way to brighten it up. I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, so the first thing, this eye is already done. I'm going to take rubenesque paint pot, which I used to prime my eyes, and I'm just going to cover all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone. Also take a little bit underneath your eye. Okay, next, using my 239 brush, which is just a flat shader brush, I am going to use this Bare Minerals pigment. It looks like this. It comes in a little jar, loose powder, and it's called Purrfect, like P-U-R-R-F-E-C-T. And it is a very cool gray-toned sage color. See if I can show you that without tipping it. There you go. So I'm just going to take some of that, put it on my brush, and cover my lid. Alright, after that, I'm going to take MAC's Satin Taupe, which is a frost. You've probably seen this a lot. It's a gray taupey brown. And I'm going to take my 266 brush, and this is just kind of a little trick I learned. This is an angled eyeliner brush. And I'm going to take some of that Satin Taupe, and on the outside of my eye, I'm just going to draw a line right here. And that's going to guide me. It's sort of a line from the outside corner of my eye up towards my eyebrow. And that line I'm just going to use to guide me, and I'm not going to bring my shadow any farther past that line. And that's just going to let me get a nice clean edge with my shadow. Alright, so after that I'm going to go back to my 239 brush, and I'm going to pick up some of the Satin Taupe, and I'm just going to sort of shade inwards from that line. So I'm sort of mixing it in with the Bare Minerals pigment. And I'm pulling it into my crease, but I'm more just sort of trying to mix it to darken up the Purrfect. And okay, then after that, I'm going to take another MAC eyeshadow, and this is Club. And it's a satin, but it's a duochrome. It looks like a dark brown, but if you catch it in the right light, you can see it turns a sort of blue turquoise color. Right there, you can see it. And I'm going to use this to darken my crease and on the outer V using my 222 brush, the tapered blending crease brush. So I'm going to take that and again start on that outside line and just start darkening that whole area. Bring it into my crease. Okay, next after that I'm going to take my 217 blending brush, this one here, and I'm just going to gently blend out this outer side and up towards my brow bone. So I just really want to blend all those colors together and make sure that they're not, that there's not a harsh line in between any of them. This is a really great brush, by the way. This is probably one of my favorites that I got. Okay, then I'm going to take a black liner pencil. This is a Benefit little guy. And I'm going to rim the inside upper waterline. So this up here, this is called tight lining. And I'm using black just because this is going to make your lashes look a lot longer. And it just adds depth to your eye. Okay, then I'm going to take a brown pencil. This is just your average, you can get it at a drugstore, just a nice soft brown, and I'm going to line the inside, my lower waterline. And for this I'm using brown because I think sometimes black on your waterline, your lower waterline, can look really harsh. So I'm just using a softer brown color. Alright, then this is the MAC Fabulous Feline Leopard Quad, and I'm going to take this color down here, which is a soft black. You can see it better that way. And I'm going to go back and take my 266 angled liner brush, and I'm going to push this black into my upper lash line. And this also, again, is just going to add depth to your eye, just darken that area. And it doesn't have to be real neat because we are going to go over this with gel liner. Okay, next I am going to take my, this is Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner in Ivy, and I'm going to take just the same 266 brush, and I'm going to pick some of that up, sort of wipe the excess off in the cap, and then I'm going to go over the black powder we just put on the lash line and just line my eyes. And this is a really pretty green-blue color that goes well with these shadows. Okay, and then I do my highlight last for some reason. What I'm using for this is what I actually put on my cheeks, and it's a, again, another Bare Minerals product. It's this huge jar. It's actually a body glimmer, but what it is just a sort of a bronzy tan shimmer color, and I'm using it on my cheeks just because I don't want a really intense, you can see the color there, I don't want a really intense cheek color, and I'm also going to use it on my brow bone as a highlight and in my inner corner. So it doesn't take a lot of this. I'm just going to take it and place it on this sort of outer half of my, underneath my eyebrow, and that's just going to bring some attention to that part and lighten it up, and then I'm going to blend that in with the shadow too. Then I'm going to take another little dab of it and place that right by my inner corner and blend that up and down. Okay. Then the last step, I'm going to take my MAC eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm not going to put on a real heavy coat because this eyeshadow is pretty dramatic, but this is the Lancome Hypnose Drama with the curved brush. And I'm going to apply a light coat of that. And also really lightly just brush a little bit on your lower lashes. Okay, so that's the final look, and I hope you guys like it. For my lips, I just decided to put a little bit of this Burt's Bees tinted chapstick on. This is in the shade Watermelon. Again, I didn't want to overwhelm the eyes, so I just put a little light coat of that. And you're done. So I hope you guys liked it. Bye.